Are you serious? Are you serious? Well, the extreme weather conditions continue. This time now, we have in Madagascar, 50 people have been killed from a cyclone. The name of that cyclone?
Enawo.
Enawa.
Enawo.
This cyclone Enawo has killed 50 people and has left 176,000 people who have been affected by this. In Madagascar, the National Disaster Management Agency is saying with thousands forced into emergency shelters. The toll has been issued, of course, by the BNGRC agencies, and they said that the death toll and the amount of people that are affected is drastically, significantly higher. They originally thought there were 4 people dead and 10,000 people displaced. That was their first news we got on Thursday and Friday. But now we're hearing the real story is that we have 50 dead, 180 injured, 176,000 displaced because of widespread flooding, power outages, storm and surge damage. This was a killer cyclone. Enawo, a killer. Please pray for these folks. This is a tragedy, and we wanted to get this on the screen for you because we were first told numbers that, like, well, okay, you know, it's not never good to have 10,000 people displaced, 4 people killed from a storm. But this is significantly worse. We really should pray for the folks of Madagascar. 50 dead, 180 injured, 176,000 displaced from a killer cyclone Enawo in Madagascar. Also, we know the extreme weather conditions as the blizzard's hitting the East Coast right now as we speak, and we're still worried about the floods. The dam up there in Oroville, California. They may have to open that spillway again as the water keeps rising closer to 900 feet. Are you serious? Are you serious? Something biblical is going on, folks, with the signs of the second coming of Christ. The Bible said there would be apocalyptic events, and there'd be great signs and fearful sights. And we're witnessing these things. Volcano erupting in Mexico over the weekend has filled several villages and towns with ash, causing folks to can't breathe, affecting their lungs or spitting out blood, and their food and water supply affected as the volcano Popocatépetl continues to erupt. So there's extreme weather conditions taking place, and we're living in the days that the Bible talked about even in the book of Isaiah chapter 24 when it talks about a pole shift. In Isaiah 24:1 says the earth will be flipped upside down. Okay? It also says the earth will reel and rock like a drunken man, a wobble, earthquakes. Jesus said in diverse places. And even Joel said there would be blood and fire and vaporous smoke in the last, before the great and terrible day of the Lord shall come. So we're in the last days, and the apocalyptic events, the earth cracking open, earthquakes, killing people in Italy, and we continue to see the rise of volcanic and earthquakes around the world. I'm serious when I tell you. And who ever heard of 120 mile an hour straight line winds in Newfoundland, Canada? That's Hurricane Category 2 winds without a hurricane. All of these things manifesting. And do we even want to talk about what's going on with the asteroids and the meteorites? And is there a Planet X pulling on, is planet number 9, call it what you want to, Nibiru, but is something shaking the heavens? Well, Jesus said the heavens would be shaken, and so will the earth. So these apocalyptic, catastrophic, cataclysmic events are certainly bringing us to a conclusion of the coming of Christ. And you'll want to give your life to Jesus Christ because he's coming soon. I'll be back with more current world events and how they relate to biblical prophecy. We're truly living in the last days.